What's up, everybody? This is Jay again. I hope you are all having an amazing day. Welcome to a new episode of Jay's Monday Reviews. Come on up, boy. You want to sit down up here? Come on. There you go. Let's turn the phone so you can see my boy Thor here a little bit. There he is. Hi, buddy. Uh, so today, originally, I was going to... Oh, coffee mug, L horn, rocking it. Thank you very much. Originally, I was going to do a review today on my new phone here that I got. Of course, I'm recording on the old phone. It's a Moto G6 or something. Um, but honestly, I've only had it for a couple of weeks, and I am not uh, savvy with phones and technology like that. So it wouldn't be fair to do a review on the phone as of yet because I really don't know how to use it yet. It's got a great camera. It's got some great features for slow-mo and whatnot. But on the phone itself, I'm going to have to wait until I've actually had a chance to use it and get some likes and dislikes on it. Now, the service, I'm going through Verizon. So for years, I went through Straight Talk to begin with. Well, to begin with, I went through Cricket for a long time. After T-Mobile, we went through T-Mobile when we lived in Idaho. T-Mobile had no service where we lived, so we switched to Straight Talk. That was, not Straight Talk, to Cricket, excuse me. That worked for a little while. We moved out to Washington and we switched to Straight Talk, hoping to get better service. But I live in an RV up in the mountains, and as long as I'm using Wi-Fi, then I was fine. But couldn't get calls. I could barely get texts with my service, and so we ended up going to Verizon. Now, I can't give you a review on the phone as of yet, but Verizon service, as of so far, it's only been about a month, maybe a month since we've had it, because our bill is due up on the 24th, I believe. So I went from paying $49 plus tax for my service, same for my wife's service. My wife goes to work. Her service works while she's in town, but up here in the mountains, literally, we just got no service. Couldn't even make a phone call sitting in my house. So we decided to go with Verizon. We pay a little bit more for the two of us. I think it is just under $150 a month, and that includes two phones that we pay like $4 or $5 a month for, and then our service, unlimited service for everything, right? I can make calls from my house now. I get texts in from my house. So I'm definitely happy with Verizon service. So far, I like the phone, but as I said, I'm going to have to wait to do a full review on it until I've had a chance to use it, right? So we're gonna go with some negative things today that I'm got some reviews on. Usually my reviews are good. I like them. I give you a few positives, a few negatives. We're gonna talk about Instagram here. So check it out. I like Instagram a lot because I can post pictures or videos and just talk about some positive things. I choose who I follow, and so I don't get a bunch of negative whatever coming through. And if I do, it's easy for me to ignore and just scroll past it, right? Can't stand the negativity in my life. Love positivity. Love to keep everything, even when I'm in a bad mood, on an up and even keel, right? Well, but we're going to talk today about the Instagram ads. So I'm going to say that if I was to guess, 7, maybe 8 out of 10 Instagram ads that come through when you're scrolling are either scams or maybe websites that are waiting for you to order, and then they're going to order it from China and wait for it to come in to get to you because things just don't come in. Last year in August, we ordered some little plastic pumpkins. They were supposed to sing and make noises when you walk by them. It was a set of 3 that were actually supposed to, according to their hey, settle down. According to their ad, they were supposed to tell jokes back and forth. One would talk, the other one would answer it. Really cool. So we ordered them. And then come November, we still hadn't got them. They were Halloween pumpkins, of course, decorations. We still had not got them. I finally went through my bank and stopped payment on them, and because, it just, that's the only way you can do it. And we paid about $100 for these pumpkins, a little less than $100, I think, for a set of 3, which is outrageous anyways. But if they would have done what they were supposed to do, what they were advertised to do, it would have been cool. I don't remember the name of the site, unfortunately. They took it off like right after we ordered it. Eventually, we did get a set of pumpkins that were just plastic pumpkins, and one of them actually made sound. They were all supposed to. One of them actually made sound, and it laughed. It wasn't even a good Halloween laugh. It wasn't a wicked laugh. It was, kind of horrible. Boost Barbers, BOUSBARBERS, is another site on there that advertised a yard ornament. It was a metal yard ornament that was a windmill for like $70 or something. So I ordered it. My wife loved the way it looked on the advertisement. It was really cool. It was going to be a surprise. Well, of course, it never came. Few months down the road, maybe 8 weeks or so, and still nothing. And they sent me a tracking number that just didn't register, and so I figured it was coming from China or it was a scam. So I kept emailing them. They did send me half of my money back, and I think a few months later they sent me almost the rest of it back, to where I'm just right now, it's just not even worth my time anymore. I got most of my money back on it, so I'm fine. But it's a scam. I don't know what it is they're doing, but I think they just expect you to wait and wait and wait, never get it, then all of a sudden you forget about it. But if you're like me, if I'm spending $70 on a yard ornament, that's money that we've earned that we can't really afford. I can't afford $70 for a damn yard ornament. I mean, really? And so I was dipping out of my pocket to do something nice for my wife because she was really happy with the way it looked. Scrounging other places so that we could do this, and then it never comes. A lot of the ads are like that on Instagram, I noticed. Now I'm in the habit, well, Boost Barbers was literally about 6 months ago that I ordered it, and it never came. So I try to look up the website, but even it's still, they're pretty good at looking like they're a real website and real things all the time. Look at reviews the best you can. Sometimes you'll get reviews in there that'll say, hey, this is not good. This is one of the reasons I do my reviews on YouTube, and I leave reviews on all the sites that I can, just to let other people know, hey, this is good or it's not good. So Boost Barbers is definitely no. And any Instagram ads, I'm just going to tell you that you have to be careful. Now, I run a small business, online business, Samber's Hurt Me Nots. So, which is, by the way, we care about your pain. That's where this video has come from. It's brought to you by Samber's Hurt Me Nots, because Hurt Me Nots is exactly what we believe in. Everything that we do, whether it's my online persona or it's the pain rub that we make, it's literally hurt me nots. We don't have side effects. We have side benefits. Everything we do is to help people in general. I don't care where you're from. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you believe in. I'm all about the positivity, and that's what is very, very important here, okay? Now let's talk about YouTube TV. So I am a football fan. If you guys watch my channels, any of them, you know that I am all about football. I am a Vikings fan, as you can see. Die hard to the tilt, win or lose. Tonight we play, it's Monday Night Football. We play the Chicago Bears. So, of course, Friday and Saturday I started getting emails from YouTube TV, which is who I subscribe through, telling me that they weren't going to be able to play ESPN Monday Night Football because they couldn't strike some kind of deal with Disney. So, okay, whatever. They do this all the time. And usually when they do it, they'll bring the channels back on, and then we're paying another $5 a month for whatever it is we're paying for, right? But I couldn't afford to wait the week or two that it usually takes to get these channels back on, because tonight's Monday Night Football, right? So I go on and I get on to ESPN and pay the $6.99 for a month's subscription so that I could get it yesterday morning, because yesterday morning was game day, and while we were watching football, watching the pregame show, lo and behold, I couldn't watch Randy Moss and You Got Moss episodes. Because why? Because we didn't have ESPN on YouTube TV. So In a little bit of a panic, I went on to ESPN, like I said, ESPN Plus Online, and ordered the month's subscription. Then, as we were watching the games yesterday, all of a sudden I get another email telling us that, oh, they reached a deal and we'll be able to watch ESPN by tomorrow, by today. So, yeah, that sucked. However, they did say that they're going to give us a $15 credit to our bill, which if they do, it will pay for the $6.99 or after in tax or whatever that I had to pay for the ESPN Plus. So I'm not really complaining too much. However, man, it just sucks to look at it. I got so many streaming. Hey, be nice. I got so many different streaming services so that I can watch these different shows. And then I got YouTube TV so I can watch my news and my football, my live TV. And I watch Sheldon. I like Sheldon. Young Sheldon and old. Other than that, I don't watch a lot of TV unless I'm not a lot of live TV. I do watch a lot of streaming. But it's, look, this is kind of a rant here. I'm going to say, I just want to warn you guys. Want everybody to have the best of days. Want to give you a warning about Instagram ads. Want to let you know that YouTube TV is okay. Disney's great. But they still suck at the same time. L horn. Thank you for the L horn for my coffee mug. I love it. And everybody have the best of days. Even though this is just a small, like I said, I'll get the Moto G here going soon. So that you can all see, so I can give you a full review on it once I actually learn it a little bit. As always, have the best of days and stay safe, stay sane, stay happy, stay healthy. Let me turn it off, buddy.